Okay, weiter geht's. Also, schauen wir mal, ob das in den Transkripten schon dabei ist oder nur die Sachen, die wir
It's the transcript from
gehört
the
haben.
advertisement radio station. I was hoping to, but mostly it was.
Ja. Grandma Insurance, John Pierce New Album, Motorplex, Fantastic Fitness, Liliana Local, Baba Yaga, Witch. Also Mega Bro Tax Evasion, The Game. Warte mal, das war ja... Was war das? X, Z und E? Hey there, Billy, do you like video games? Yeah. Do you like gross amounts of virtual violence? Yeah, yeah. Do you like doing taxes? What? I'm 11 years old, mister. And you love our new game from Mega Bro. The company produces such hits as Boosting Thugs, Zeldario, Zenny Man, X-Zone. Introducing Tax Evasion, the game. Play as multi-dimensional company with fun gameplay. Threaten or bribe officials. Choose which offshore countries to put your profits. Recruit a dream team of lawyers. Find and silence whistleblowers. Boah, cool. Okay. Wenn der Code jetzt hier versteckt ist. Dann ist so ein bisschen die Frage, wo genau, ne? Ich muss nochmal zurückgehen. Ich war jetzt eben nur relativ kurz in diesem Endscreen. Muss ich nochmal schauen. Ob ich da nochmal irgendwie singen, aber er war, glaube ich, vierstellig. Ja. Ach, Z und X sind die. Und B to exit. Z und X. 4 Stück.
It's the transcript from the advertisement radio station. I was hoping to get some dope audio.
Ah.
More procrastination.
Aber wieso, dass der Cursor rausgeht, wenn man gerade den Ingame-Cursor nicht hat und man dann gerne mal raus tappt. What do we... Grandma is gone, what do we tell Billy? Don't tell Billy a thing. Grand Insurance is here to help. Klon Grandma, okay. Okay, wir sind auf jeden Fall hier. Wir brauchen X und Z. Zeldario, Zenny Man, X-Zone. ZZXZ. Möglicherweise.
Take that! I boosted the hell out of those thugs. Ah, yes.
Man, what the hell? You totally cheated. Some Konami code bullshit.
Come on, man. A deal is a deal.
Oh, god damn it. Here, my last super drug enthusiast token. By the way, some big guy was looking for you. Super nice. apparently wanted to dissect you for some reason or another.
You're only telling me this now?
To be honest, I'm just super stressed about how I'm going to pay the bank back for all those high-interest loans for all this gear.
Warpipe? What?
Hey, a water pipe. I've always wondered what it's like inside. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to know anymore.
Okay, was auch immer.
Must be some sort of a gaming chair. I can tell by the sweat, stains, food crumbs, and the name so done, Super Elite Master Ultimate Performance Chair.
Da haben wir noch einen Organizer. Torius L, not a drug dealer. Day 54 of being a drug dealer, this sucks. I've yet to have a critically acclaimed TV show of my life. I have no money, no women, no power. At least I've got this sweatshirt. It's like cotton, but not. I don't even know what it is. The main thing is, I'm not a sweaty mess, which I think was a big limiting part on the whole money, women and power thing. Ja, vielleicht. Jo, dann können wir da den Coin einwerfen, vermutlich. Ist es nicht die Vending Machine?
Free drugs. I'm living the dream. One space dust, please.
Man muss anreden. Okay, ist auch ein bisschen blöd, aber gut. Kurosaki Space Dust.
Enjoy your space dust.
Finally. Time to get that floppy disk and not, you know, die horrible death. Damn, where is he? Oh, nope. You better not be dead. Why did you have to pass out now? Wait a second. No. You mean you were sitting on the box of these the whole time? Really?
Junkies können nie genug Drogenvorrat haben.
You used to have motor functions, judging by the twitch of your leg. Now let's go save Krush from inevitable destruction. At least for a little bit longer, so I can make some beaties.
Okay.
Ugh, he had a full box of them this whole time? If he wakes up, I am done with him. If I get back, and it turns out John just wanted me out of the house to hook up with some biddies, I swear to DJ Jesus, I will make Internet Explorer the default web browser and wave a magnet over his hard drive. No! Doug! What did they do to you?
Paradigm. Come close. I have one last bit.
No, Doug. Save your energy. We need to get you to a hospital.
Paradigm. I've always considered you my best friend. I owe you this one last.
No! Doug, I will avenge you.
Hey man, don't look at me. Be not kidding about the after I did about any beats. Got into litigation on for something.
Shit.
Oh man, you asshole. You faked your own death to avoid paying rent?
Maybe.
That's the last time I have a heartfelt moment for you.
Supposedly dying duck.
It's the worst tenant you will ever see. A mid-tier news show ought to make an average but entertaining story out of him. You would end up watching it just because you couldn't be bothered changing the channel.
Water Robot.
He sure is blocking my way. That constant bumping is making me nervous.
Ja, irgendwie schon, ne?
What are you doing?
Well, girl, I'll be just thinking about how somewhere out there in the world there could be someone who wants to get it after waiting it talks. This is the new form of aggression for my people.
Wow, interesting. More specifically, what you're doing here?
Walking this door so no one can get in or out. I'm keeping a lookout for a different property time.
What does he look like?
All I want his name is Paradigm. The most ugly, fine-looking book is useful a living thing I've ever seen. It is said that he who gets us on its ugly face goes crazy and eats their own pieces. Sometime oh my god, who not to the I guess I'm pretty better with letters anyway, not even why they got me to do this job. Who can complain about they get the I'm certainly not in keeping my eye out for a mineral water upgrade. None of this regular water shit. Something wrong.
Oh, nothing. Just remembered some fictional character I'd be more upset about dying than most people.
Well, if you see the different property type, follow up your own.
What is a prodigy child?
What is a prodigy child?
It's a genetically endomy child made to pick the raw bigger Alexander Rich and rocks, just so they don't have to give them inheritance to the better of it, use it for real children.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, well, anyway, this one is real messed up. Boss needs it back for whatever reason. So, then I am.
Can you just let me through?
Not really. I'm probably lose my job and who is going to pay for my disgusting water addiction.
Nothing at all?
What did I do? Say,
Funktioniert immer.
Look, a three-headed monkey. Don't you have any hopes and dreams you want to fulfill?
to be honest, the attention was never really my jam. I always wanted to go back to my water roots and become by someone, maybe a celebrity or something. My better us will probably be Bill Murray, both investors alone.
Why don't you?
I'm not sure to be honest. I don't know that I ever kinda got us.
What if I told you? Time to put boosting thugs to good use.
Ready. Boost. Boosting thugs. Round 2.
I bet you contain so much fluoride, you're like a magical shield for teeth.
Fight.
You have the most majestic bob I've ever seen now. Wow. So many hot models would love you. You are like 0 calories hot. Das ist ein Argument. Wow, you really think so? Models?
You're looking pretty good today.
I didn't even think of that possibility. Thanks, man. Thug boosted.
KO.
Just to make sure you really believe that.
Yeah, of course.
Force a smile. Kann ich den da verschieben? Nee.
Being the earth snatcher, I want her to let me to earth. So,
Warum er sich jetzt ausgeknipst hat, ist mal eine andere Frage, aber sei es drum.
Just teleport him into the offices!
Come on, dude. You know Mr. Yorpodoskvasaki doesn't work well under aggressive management.
Did you know, without Paradigm, we can't fix the others? And without fixing the others, Duper Genetics goes into the red. When we go into the red, Mr. Yorpodoskvasaki doesn't get his paycheck. Then, Mr. Yorpodoskvasaki can't pay for his subscription to Kawaii Cats Online.
Oh, dude, don't bring Kawaii Cats into this. That is my life. Regardless, this machine is janky as hell. Bob from accounting is still inside out from the last test. He had a body pillow who loved him very much. Now, not so much.
Teleport him into the offices!
Why not the dungeon?
The other faulty prodigy children are there. I don't want a revolution on my hands. Just do what I say!
Alright. Jesus, dude. Bad vibes.
Are you sure that's how it works?
Excuse me, I think I know a little bit more about matter decompilers than you. I'm the scientist here.
Oh yes. So goddamn pumped. Finally time to make some fat beatses, play some epic music.
Dabo. I was looking forward to a third apocalypse. Maybe some mutated mold could replace you. Or imagine it would have far more personality. Mold the adventure game. Now that dream is taken away.
I'm going to ignore that you said that, and let's boot up this bad boy.
Yeah, what? Wait a mizzer. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be now? Do 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 do. Who gonna be knocking at my door? Alright, done. Put in the floppy to continue chasing your unreachable dreams.
Ugh. Now that I can do it, I don't really feel like it.
Come on, mate, this happens every time.
Can't really force inspiration, man. I guess I might as well browse endlessly and discover fetishes I never realized I had. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Jesus Christ!
Ah,
Time to delete my browser history and bot them over.
Man, that was really weird. I think it's over. Nope. Oh jeez!
Bloody hell, they were just bots. I knew it was too good to be true. I should have caught on when they asked me for my credit card number.
Akt 2.
Where am I?
Welcome to the multiverse. Here, you are one with each of your multidimensional forms.
Ugh. Ow. It hurts. Hey, it's not so bad the second time. Who are you? Is there a manager for this multiverse? Because if there is, I am going to have to speak to him.
I guess I'm technically the manager. Damn it, you messed up my spiel. I'm going to start again. I am the all-seeing keeper of the multiverse. My ultimate purpose is to tell you...
Tell me what?
Just shut up for a second. You are the chosen one.
Last time I was told I was the chosen one, they wanted my credit card number. I always thought I had the jawline for it. Do I get any powers?
What? Really? Do I get any powers? I don't need much. Self-esteem would be pretty great if you have any of that left.
No! What I did to you was what us multiverse keepers call, in the biz, rustlin' jimmies. People sometimes breach the multiverse from messing around with teleportation. We just like to mess with people's heads. You aren't the chosen one. You do have a semi-important part, though. The actual chosen one is a way cooler 25 to 35-year-old black-haired male with a gruff voice. Anyway, your time is up. Peace.
Wait, can I ask you something else before I go?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the meaning of life? What is true art? Do dogs have internal monologues? Meaning of life natürlich.
What is the meaning of life?
The answer is...
Yes?
Man, I love this job. That shit never gets old.
Das Schild ist ein bisschen disturbing, aber gut.
Damn it! I was this close to knowing the answer to life's greatest question.
Welcome to my dungeon. You are now my prisoner for eternity, forever tormented by the thing that once gave you refreshment, now only providing you with never-ending pain.
Ugh, deja vu. Oh well then, almighty tormentor. Speaking of refreshing beverages, my throat is quite parched, as I presumably was split into a million pieces and transported through time and space. Can I trouble you for one?
Silence! My refreshing days are over. Bow down to the eternal sound of the forever restarting refrigerator motor. May it be a reminder of your sins.
Be like the circle.
Never have I heard such a horrifying sound.
Yeah? Just wait till you're just about to fall asleep. And this bad boy kicks in. You're gonna be so irritated.
I will be sure to heed that warning, water cooler of doom.
I'm glad you're starting to show some respect. If you're lucky, I'll let you lick my nipple nozzles.
Do you really have to call them that?
Well, if you can think of a better name for them, I'm all ears.
Taps?
Ugh, the hell? You're a sick man, Paradigm. Sick!
I got to get out of this office prison room thing.
Woher kennst du meinen Namen und wieso wurden wir hier teleportiert und nicht in den Teleporterraum? You could probably be working harder.
You could probably be working harder. At least this poster is realistic about office productivity. Be like the circle. These geometrical beauty standards are really getting out of hand. All shapes are beautiful.
Wie hot. Heißt es Ausgang? Ich weiß schon gar nicht mehr. Emergency Gun.
It's always good to have an emergency gun. Great for escalating or disescalating the situation. Depending on what mood you're in. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
When there's an emergency, I'll take it. Or it's time to reenact pulp non-fiction. It's the room's exit, but seems to be blocked shut by the water cooler.
Water cooler of agony!
Water cooler of agony. Sorry. It's blocked by the water cooler of doom. I need to get rid of him somehow. Maybe I can drink him. Brutal, but effective.
Permanent exit.
There's a sign here. Permanent exit, the quick solution. Do you ever feel like work is too much? Can't handle the pressure? Your life didn't turn out the way you wanted? You don't get any replies on your dating profile. That's okay. Sign here and we can claim your death insurance. This way, your defo actually means something. Signed, HR.
Okay.
There's a sign permanent. You don't. It's so. This sign. Well, it does technically get me out of this room. I technically would be dead. And technically, that's not what I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm technically using technically wrong.
Yes, korrekt.
Comically large faucets. For the person who wants to tell the environment, I am not a huge fan. I bet it's filled of magical and wondrous things. Things that extended family buy you, like slushies, popcorn, donut, and hot dog makers, which you only ever use once in your life. I can't reach. It's too high for me to store my unwanted kitchen accessories. Right cupboard. Not as good as left cupboard.
Meinst?
Ooh, nothing. Ooh, a cup? Nice.
Ja,
And
linke.
here I was hoping the entire universe would be contained in some cheap Swedish furniture. But a cup will do.
War das linke tatsächlich besser, weil da ist immerhin die Tasse drin.
Yes. Billy the Fridge. Oh, I know this guy. He was a popular rapper from the 90s. The only rapper to merchandise white goods. Ironically, Billy the Fridge's best product was his microwave line. Hey, there is a note here.
Office work notice. I'm looking at you, Jerry. Morale has been low recently, so we organized a Bring Your Pet to Work Day on Tuesday. Jerry, do not bring your bear. We don't want the repeat of Friday Frenzy. Speaking of which, we are holding a minute silence now every Friday. Anyway, last thing. If you want to drink from the water cooler, you need to use your official Duba Genetics cup or it won't dispense. Too many people have been filling their jerry cans and bringing it home. Management. Okay, gut, dass wir die Tasse haben.
Ah yes, the first portable phone that doubles as a bulletproof shield. In some places, old 90s phones are considered weapons of mass destruction. Portable cellular phone is a loose term.
Na gut, dann nehmen wir es halt nicht mit.
I'm here, but am I really here? Is it just some simulation? Or am I just the imagination of some guy named Bob, who was trying to zone out while he is being forced to watch a TV show which everyone says is the best? But it's really not that great. I have used my skills in deduction to realize I am here. The smell from the aircon is like oven-roasted hand lotion. I'm so ashamed I know what that smells like. The Splendid Republic of Pyshinska was the biggest manufacturer of out-of-order signs. They had 3 factories just to make them. It was a booming industry.
Salesman of the Month.
HR departments are really struggling to find new ways to award their employees.
I came to work only drunk twice this week.
Nothing like making creepy replica animatronics to show how much you mean to the company.
I ate enough birthday cakes to gain weight, thus lowering my chances to find other jobs, thus making me a more loyal employee.
Na ganz toll. Empty bottles.
Drinking while working is the most desirable skill asset you can ever have on your resume, in my opinion. Followed closely by quick learner. However, it is controversial opinion which comes first. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash. Hey, check it out. It's got one message.
Hi, this is Sue. My prodigy child is acting out and doing an arts degree. You told me to turn him on and off again. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Children don't have on and off switches. Unless it's like knocking them out or something, which I'm prepared to do. Hell, I might even do it if it's not required. That's knock them out with cuddles and hot chocolate. I don't beat my children. Anyway, can you help us out?
Off and on, noch nicht on and off. Fun grenade. How to harness Satan to get sales. 77 ways to improve your...
Ah, man. Turns out traveling the multiverse gangster stuff. But not the serrated spoon. Serrated spoon never lets me down. Please don't ever leave me, serrated spoon.
To improve your sales and spaghetti.
Watch your enemies explode into a million pieces. Fun, fun, fun. Marketing explosives to children has come leaps and bounds this past decade.
Kann ich die mitnehmen?
I don't trust leaving pens in my pocket, let alone grenades. I imagine chunks of flesh are harder to get out than ink stains.
Noch eine
Coffee
Tasse.
mug, vital to office dynamics. Never wash your cup so you can passive-aggressively tell your coworkers who is boss. This could be useful. Wait, damn it, it's glued to the books. Damn you, Jim, and your jovial work-related pranks.
Lucas K., admin assistant. I really don't appreciate the prejudice I get in this office. Just because I'm undead without a beating heart doesn't mean I don't have emotion or compassion. I still love and care. Every time I walk in the office they mention my rotten flesh. It's not like I can help it, guys. I didn't choose to be reanimated by science and black magic to work for less than minimum wage. Bullshit, honestly. Sehr schön. Bowl and sugar.
It's a meal of pure
Bowl.
sugar in a bowl with a spoon. I've heard of this diet before. It's called I Want to Die.
Ja. Können wir es mitnehmen?
I don't really need any sugar right now. I'll keep you posted if I do. Maybe start a bake sale. Raise enough money to buy Doug his first car.
Na gut, okay, dann probieren wir mal mit der Tasse am Watercooler.
You want to drink me? Too bad. That is not the official cup. You can't do jack shit.
Knife spoon is destined for greater things. You are a sneaky bastard. Think that cupboard would protect you?
Okay, wir brauchen
Hey, there is a note here.
eine offizielle Dupa-Tasse, oder? Wir müssen das Dupa irgendwie auf die Tasse draufschreiben.
They might be keeping me hostage, but increasing the water bills is just unethical revenge.
Audio tape.
How to speak Mordlock to unlock business opportunities. Good to see people are trying to profit from the alien invasion.
Was?
I'll take this for later.
Auch
Might
immer.
find an audio tape player somewhere.
Audio tape. Ich meine, die einzige andere Tasse ist die. Wir können uns die Tasse aber vielleicht auch irgendwie hinfaken. Aber irgendwas noch nicht. Dangerous loose cables.
Statistically, it's more cost-effective to keep the exposed wiring than to fix it. There's a high chance it will remove poorly performing salesmen for you, without any of those pesky redundancy packages. Some companies tune their light frequency to literally drain their workers' souls. I heard soul wholesale prices are pretty good these days.
Ah, den Stecker da unten haben wir noch. Empty Corner.
It is a corner with no discernible features which would elicit any reaction from me.
Na gut. Powercable. Oder den Wasserschlauch.
It's connected to the water cooler, the source of his power. You're done, water cooler. You're done!
I've got batteries, baby! I'm not your average refreshing tormentor. I mean, just tormentor. No more refreshing!
It's a hose connected to the water cooler, the source of his watery power. Good idea. However, I can't pull it out. It's fastened on. What is that? Polyurethane? That's some high-class plastics. You should be exporting sparkling mountain water with that kind of gear.
Können wir das wieder mit unserem Löffel zerschneiden?
Say goodbye to your watery power.
Ha! What are you gonna do? Wait till I evaporate?
They're all empty. Empty like the hole in my heart, caused by both disease and emotion. What am I? A cleaning person? Only on weekends when I need the extra cash.
Okay, jetzt die Frage, wie kriege ich die Tasse, ne?
How to harness Satan to get sales. Turns out Satan is just some middle-aged white guy living in Cali. I am not a huge book guy. Blissful ignorance is the only thing I have left. What? And be a nerd? That's what you'd want, nerd. You're just a big fat virgin nerd. Or, more realistically, anyone really, as gaming demographics are quite diverse these days. Hey, there is a note here.
Warte mal, da ist ein Bild der Tasse drauf. Kann ich aber auch nichts mitmachen. Pens. Kann ich das einfach draufmalen vielleicht?
Oh nice, these red markers are scented. Nice, it's diacetone alcohol smell.
Wirst gleich high oder was?
Now I can go tagging public property. Take that, society. You will have to endure my deep toilet cubicle philosophies. Hey, I'm pretty good at this drawing thing.
Sehr schön. Schön, dass das Logo so einfach ist, sonst wäre es vielleicht weniger leicht zu fälschen.
I keep telling you, I'll just refill. What the hell? Oh, well then. Enjoy drinking me, you sick bastard.
Time to get my drink on.
One refreshing hour later.
That was pretty refreshing actually, except for the part where he was screaming in agony, begging for his life when I was literally drinking him to death.
So, da ist der Ausgang frei. Pick your tour guide hier. Du hast da ein Bein.
This really grosses me out. If you're going to use severed legs for decor, at least do it properly.
Ich weiß nicht, was properly used severed leg ist für Decoration, aber irgendeine Vorstellung wird er schon haben. Mega Bro Duper Gen.
I was never a huge fan of guided tours. I'm more of a lone wolf myself. putting my own narrative on things. For example, Mona Lisa was an ex-cop down on her luck. Then Da Vinci, the lovable dog, showed her that life is worth living. See? Much more interesting.
Weiß ich nicht.
Whoa, this is actually pretty cool. It's a Tupagen with cassette. I heard they only made one batch because children began to herald them as the one true God. Let's do this.
Ja, habe ich gerade gedacht, das Audio-Ding, was wir gefunden haben.
Welcome to the official tour for Duper Genetics. We'd like to dispel the rumors of being an evil company and take you on a wonder-filled trip that in no way will cause you any injury. Unless, of course, you are spying for the Ethics Union, in which case we are not responsible for your painful, fatal accident. Emphasis on accident for all you lawyers out there. Hola! Please step onto the red dot at the end of the hall when you are ready.
Hey, this place also leaks radioactive liquid. Glad I share something in common with the owner. This is going to come in handy for small talk later.
Okay.
Once your wall is cracked, you can never go back. Unless you hire a respectable tradesperson.
Oder ein Handwerker, der es repariert.
Ethernet cables are the real modern hero. They transfer vital information at phenomenal speeds. I can know what my favorite celebrity had for brunch in seconds. Some people see a fire extinguisher. I see a party pooper. The fun in fire situations is the panic and pushing of small children, not saving lives.
Können wir den mitnehmen?
I probably should leave it just in case I start a fire.
Nein, okay. Black Abyss und Guardrails.
What are these guardrails for? Gnomes? Oh wait. Engraved on the bar it says, constructed in loving memory of Kordak, the gnome after he fell to his grim death. Oh, there's an actual abyss over this ledge. Psh, I've seen darker. I think I hurt its feelings. Sorry.
Okay. Aber ich hatte doch so ein Audiotape gefunden vorhin, das ich mitgenommen habe. Naja, egal. Dieses Sprachlernding. Was ich jetzt irgendwie nicht mehr im Inventar habe. Aber gut, wie auch immer.
Congratulations! You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Duper Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Okay. Be the first to try our new product.
Feels like I've been here before. No, after all these buttons I'm coming across, I think I'm developing an irrational fear of them. But I can't pass up on a button in red. So seductive. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I am going to do it. Oh no! Oh jeez! Please make it stop. Oh my! Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Ooh. Laser pointer.
After each rave, a baby laser pointer is born. Rave reproduction is a strange process. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these, and it got a restraining order against me.
Okay, also der Humor ist so ein bisschen 10-Year-Old-mäßig. Ist ein bisschen nervig manchmal, aber na gut, jetzt müssen wir uns hier durchkämpfen. Noch ein Organizer. Bill S., Security Guard. I really wish something really crazy would go down around here. All I get to do is beat down on employees who insult the company on social media. One guy tried to turn Olaf into a meme and I got to waterboard him. Gets really boring after a while, to be honest. I'm considering applying to the government cyborg program. I've been told it helps with picking up and also with ED, apparently. John!
Oh, mate, it's me, John 3000 again.
Oh God, thank God you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
Das ist so eine Frage, ne? Cupcake Salesperson.
Cupcakes served by a nondescript humanoid. Just like how communist mama used to make them. I shall use you to up my calorie intake to sickening levels. The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you get them threaded? Yeah, I noticed. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Okay.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails, I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure, do you...
No.
No cupcake.
Na gut, da halt
See ya.
ich.
I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a jib.
Moneti. How to get rich with adventure games guide. Instant tree seeds.
It would be nice to have another tree back at the station. Make a sick tree skate park. Way better than a boring tree house. Girls be swooning over my scooter skills. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person.
Cooling fire.
Cooling fire. The only fire that will cool you down and not sear your flesh while you scream in agony. Neat.
Blackest Most Cult cassette in existence.
Oh, I've heard about this album. It's so gewellt. Satan put this on his top 10 listening list of 2026. Personally, I prefer Satan's top 10 baking recipes. The man has a talent for baked goods. A +1 life could be handy. I've always wanted to ruin my life twice.
Sehr schön.
Well, instant Swedish people is quite a niche market. I've heard it's had exponential growth over the past 2 years. There are at least 6 different Svens you can purchase, and about 30 Jonases too. Also, it looks a little loose. I might be able to pick it up. Adventure game developers are some of the most evil people in the world, taking advantage of people's urges to point and click for financial gain. Sickening. Ooh, it's a little loose. Maybe I can pick it up. Damn it, just out of my reach. These good-for-nothing mutant arms. Knife Spoon is destined for greater things.
Gut, der Laserpointer bringt mir da auch nichts, aber wir können es ja mal probieren, der Form halber.
I prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you use a laser pointer for?
Okay, haben wir hier sonst noch irgendwas? Nee.
It's an uppy-downy. I much prefer these to lefty-righties. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
Eindeutig. Chuck the Pot Plan. Da unten ist eine Ratte, die Fernsehen guckt. Sehr fancy.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor.
Scientists are hot. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter.
Nah, I'd rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget.
Complimentary high five.
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again. Oh yeah, right there.
Alter Schwede, ey. Okay, Zigarettenwerbung.
I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice.
Call maintenance, activate. IT. Irgendwas. Church, Lobby. Offices
I'm
bin
on
ich
that
gerade.
level already.
Ja.
There is no point. I should go to the labs.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm! Done! No one messes with my spread!
Was zum Henker?
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done! Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind.
Ja, aber echt, hey.
I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Your Mummy is an evil company called Dupa Genetics, written by Paxt, illustration by Kuba Janerkowski.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild, no longer passing their name to their biological shame.
Shitty biological child, yeah.
The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey Klaus, how are you? Okay. Hey, want to hang out? Hey, want to hang out? Hey bud, want to see a movie, a trailer? I've seen my keys? Sorry, I haven't. Anyway, to hang out?
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'd much rather be doing my own stuff, but shit man, I've gotta pay the bills. This cheese and mac addiction doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes to my bowels.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna...
Would him and give him infinite cuddles? Ich weiß nicht. Put him in a pram and pretend he's my baby. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points. Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof or oons.
Okay, also then I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made. It wouldn't be that bad, honestly. I would be banging in a skin-tight leopard print. Ich glaube nicht. Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
Although, then I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck! Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Okay, IT ist aber immer noch zu. Okay, da haben wir den Arm, das Bein haben wir auch schon gesehen. Den Rest müssen wir dann mal suchen.
Hey, this must be one of the scientist's hands. Oh, it's still twitching. You're just a little cutie, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I said yes, you are. Jesus.
What? Genau, den nehmen wir mal direkt mit.
We'll find the rest of his body.
Den können wir vielleicht auch nehmen, um mal Automaten den Dings rauszuholen. Aber gut, dann machen wir hier mal das Episodenende und beim nächsten Mal geht's dann hier weiter. Bis dahin, ciao.